Hello Cobrats, and welcome back to Alien Isolation. I am TryclydeTamer. Last time we went down to the deepest depths of the Apollo, of the Doo-Doo Dunderhead Sevastopol Station Apollo thing, but yeah. Starting off with a little bit of post-commentary here, as you can see with the speeding up, as me saving a little bit, because I did a little bit of things, and the post-commentary is effective because I did not actually make a commentary file. Like, yeah, I commentated for what I did getting into episode 21 here, but I got really tired or something and actually didn't make it into a file. So as I call the transit back to medical, where Ricardo wants us to go, I'm just swinging things around, going with normal speed. Of course, I crafted a noisemaker, but I couldn't still pick up the sensors that were there, even though, well, yeah, the noisemakers don't use a sensor because you just toss them, it waits a second, and it does the beepity boops anyway. So yep, just chilling around, waiting for the thing to open up, letting it smash into my face, and my voice is getting all scratchy. If I'm to re-record this episode, I might need to take another better drink. I did try to previously. But yeah, the post-commentary is about done right here as we get in here, prepared to go to the Simon Tower, with a few aliens on our tail this time around. Let's just track things to make sure we're safe enough. And here we are in the transit. Hopefully my collectibles are well enough. Let's see, my items all seems pretty well in the way of things. 37 and revolver seems about right.
Did you manage to get to comms?
I'm here, but I was too late. Apollo's recovered from the reactor purge and locked out external comms again.
Oh boy.
So why'd you send me here?
Yeah.
Can't be, Rip. See, before I left, the system showed a ship approaching Sevastopol. I think it's the Anesidora.
Oh.
Marlow managed to send out his autocodes to call it in while comms were temporarily open.
We've got to get to it. Is it docking?
No, but it's in a holding position nearby. Head for the ambulance bay. The shuttle's in really short range, but they'll make it.
Got it.
I gotcha, my friend Ricardo. Of course, I'm kind of being careful dealing with the alien around here, as our objective is updated to where we must find a short-range ambulance. Of course, I stopped my stopwatch before I actually started it back up, because I started it so early, but now I'm late to start it again, so let's add like a minute onto what I've done. Say like I'm 2.5 minutes into the video. Maybe a little more, maybe a little less, I don't know. It's kind of a weird situation for the things to like overlapping each other. Can anything be crafted? Not necessarily. And I do want to bring my flamethrower up to full because of such reasons as a dude beep bopping around like that. Be careful. Rip Sevastopol. That's kind of hard to rip. Well, I mean, a giant alien could. It's definitely, the smaller one is definitely ripping everybody piece by piece. You collected me, na 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 na, falls far from the tree and all that stuff. So yep, we gotta follow the white bar in the yellow brick road. Let's see if anything happens there. Yeah. We could do a slight bit of free roaming. Mission 16 is more linked to that, so I'm actually going to wait until Mission 16 so I can focus on the story here. I'm saying so a lot and slurring my S words. That's where the Parker Nostromo log is. But yeah, we are going this way to the Primatic Care Floor to see what is able to be done around here. So yes, the Anesidora is a particular thing in this mission. We're going to try to reach it with the ambulance bay sort of deal. Anesidora is a Greek word that means spender of gifts, like having to do with Gaia, the goddess of the earth, pretty much Mother Earth. Demeter / Ceres, goddess of the harvest and grains and stuff. And Pandora, you know, with the Pandora's box thing.
It's really good number on this place.
Yeah, you did wait. The drip droppy here is just water, but the alien can certainly still appear. So, we want to go that way by the emergency room, but I'm going to start things off here a little bit with updating our map. Yeah, because we were kind of focusing on things a little crazy like when we were escaping previously when Waits tried the initial trap before we first met him. Here's a room that in the failed take I didn't realize I've been here before. Another dude that looks like Otto Octavius, so I thought the alien was hopping around quietly. But yeah, here's that audio log of Julia Jones, so we don't need to listen again. That we don't need to listen to again, but it's always fun to listen to Julia Jones, and oh yeah, this room is dark. I always get taken by surprise with it, especially with the times in the failed take. I died a couple times from Alienio to come this way and collect a certain collectible. by using the ion torch cutter with great, crazy blue colors. Reminds me of Age of War, the ion turret. Whoa, I thought I saw like a weird reflection of the shadow of the Colossus. Creepy mask putting on thing of like the flamethrower or the alien. But anyway, Nostromo log, let's play it.
Sounds like the system check went okay. Some ducks still need rewriting, but as I keep getting told, there's not much we can do about it whether Nostromo is in the air. Parker is coming up with the sign-off sheets. But I know Ripley wants to chew his ear about the secondary load.
That's kinky.
Stay out of it for now. They know what they're doing. Dallas, Nostromo Captain, signing off.
Wow, I could actually get those collectibles there. Dallas is signing off. I don't know if that is the actual voice actor. It could be. I don't know if the one that actually played him passed away. I think he might have. Bill Paxton was in Aliens, and he passed away last year, unfortunately. It's kind of funny to see him in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. We are, exploring previous areas. I'm going to pause briefly. Hey, here's a flare that I could have collected before, but I didn't really do it. And now we are unpausing. Okay, I might want to get to crouched mode because there is obviously the alien around. I'm going to go over here because I didn't really do it in the failed take. Yeah. It's obviously inaccessible. It would be easier to pass through here, getting to the ambulance bay, but we gotta have a little bit of fun passing around the primary care floor here in San Cristobal of funness. Yep. Reminisce back to this room of stuff where I had kind of glitchy things happen. And also, I don't really want to try it because it could be a little crazy to do such a thing. Well, you know what? I probably could after I clutch my collectibles. And yeah, not only is there the alien around here, there are also working Joes. So I'm gonna look around, and I'm gonna have a little bit of fun with this. I'm going to get my revolver ready and shoot this thing. Yeah, creating some inflammatories there. Oh, what the heck? Oh, I thought the alien's tail was like glitching through there. There you are. It's like you're just newly jumping out. I thought he was dashing straight towards the locker. It's like, don't be detected to that. Touch the tiny bit of fire there is, or maybe he was stoking the fire with his feet to put it out. Oh, is the thing finally gonna happen here? I always say it is, but it never really gets around happening. As quickly as he was running kind of spooked me a bit. Whoa, it's like another thing right there. That would have been kind of fun in the odd glitchy moment in that room. I could have like shot the thing and caused some explosions, but the alien probably would have killed me more quickly than he did. He did regardless, but cause some explosions and have some fun with the stuff. We're getting a little close to where some working Joes may be. Yep, he's saying strange, you shouldn't be here. I'm gonna reload my thing. He's jumping back into the thing-a-ma-doodly, the vent. I don't know if this is really my favorite area in the game with the sequence. Like, pretty much the first proper alien introduction in the intensive care area, not quite here. Like, where he pops out of the vent. Coleman's like, hold on, let me see what that is. I honestly want to say that's one of the creepier moments in the game for me. We don't necessarily need to be here. I should probably have my flamethrower ready because, hello, he's making friends and getting in cahoots with a working Joe in there. Yeah, didn't really intend it to be like this when I'm coming in here to save hostiles nearby because you might be walking around this area, grabbing his you-know-what, flipping the you-know-who, etc. Do I want to crouch? Because, yeah, you're right there. Hold to hide. Is he detecting me? That spooked me out a bit. Because he started hissing. Don't know what he's going to do. Of course, we don't need to explore anything around here. There's no extra collectibles, but I'm just hiding here for the heckadoodles of it. While things are being all picked up and stuff. Let's see what happens. He's coming around. Maybe he's got to access the computer and check his alien emails, his A-mails. I don't know. Alien mail. Mailian. Trying to be pun-tastic with everything. But I guess that's not the case. I guess I'm not cutting things out yet. I mean, yeah, there are a couple seconds where I was thinking about it, but I might just move my commentary around to make it more fluid, with some fluidity. Yeah. I just got to debate with myself on whether to conserve my flamethrower fuel or use it for fuel. Oh, I saw the eyes of working Joe. Is that a normal one or the armored one? It's kind of hard to tell. I think it's the hooded one of stuff, because if things serve me correctly, that is how it is. Of course, because we're dealing with those now. You are over there, so what should I do? Should I try for a noisemaker, or would it be too risque? Let's be careful how I aim it, because it can be just like that, and of course, yeah. I'm just gonna chill around and casually walk forward in my movement. Maybe the alien will be attracted to there. But just to be safe, I'm gonna go this way. I'm not even running in the first place, because you're hardly gaining on me. This over here might be something important to get to eventually. You don't need to tell me about anything, and I don't need to ask. You're the only one asking a question. Oh man. This isn't lining up too well, because the alien's right there, and a working Joe's right there, so maybe attentions will be diverted. You don't need to. I could use my bolt gun if I need to, but as long as you're not being too insane, I'm just going to continue along with my life. Yeah, that elevator, wherever it is around here. Operating theater, that's where a lot of stuff began. I'm just going to be careful. I'm not going to be careless, as it's right to the ambulance bay. Yeah, it's not really showing my stuff, but it's Plant Room or ambulance bay. I already read the thing on the thing. Yeah, the thing on the thing being the stuff. I'm being very specific with my words.
Marlow got through. There has to be a way.
There must be a way, and we will find the way, because we have to know the way. And things being like that, the alien might be, yeah, here he comes. I wonder where things could be. I see an ID tag right there. I'm just waiting for things to detensionify a little bit. And this is a particular ID tag. I don't know if that's the sound of the events of the alien about to jump down again, but I don't know. Specifically, Julia Jones right here. Of course, it's not shown as new because of the failed tick it had. So, yep, there's something cool there. And, did I show it last episode? Or did I forget to do it in the thing for this? We got the ransom ID card, which is cool. And right here is the level 3 upgrade. And of course that blueprint, I believe is for a flashbang, because I have it written down as that. For being careful not to attract any inimicus around. So yep, with the level 3 hacking tuner, I believe this is the last upgrade for things in the game, so we could effectively do some free roaming for anything that might require stuff. Let's be a little more swift about that, because it's a 5-code thing, and things are picking up in the surrounding areas.
Just punch the dash.
What about you?
Yeah, what about you, Ricardo? We're gonna punch that dash because Ripley smash! Let me smash the dash, Ripley. Kind of seem to be sitting a little far back, but oh well. We are getting things together. What point would we be at the video? Probably 14 or 15 minutes, because it's showing 11:20. Just chilling out as we go into space, kind of like the lifeboat, the Narcissus, as part of the Nostromo in the original Alien movie, being the escape vessel, etc. So, is that the Anesidora, or is this just part of Sevastopol? Yeah, I think it is trying to, like, dock somewhere. Part of the canon in the story that I kind of don't really pay much attention to, but I do want to know the lore, too. Of course, you don't have to read so much stuff to understand. It's like, oh, things were going hunky-dory, but now they're not so hunky-dory, with Catherine Foster being impregnated and a chest burster popping out, things not being so great.
Ricardo, can you hear me?
Out of range. Not sure how much longer the link's gonna last. How much longer the link's gonna last.
I wonder if that's like a mistake with scripting, or the fact that it like replayed it on its own. Ripley just says nothing about the matter. Here we are on the Anesidora, and this is actually where the failed take ended, because I figured I would take a break from there. I'm just making sure all my things are checked off properly. All the other collectibles are pretty much showing free roam stuff, which, as I said, I will be doing next time Aruski. So, we must bring the Anesidora systems back online. You know what? I'm gonna run here because it's fun. Oh no, the aliens are here! You are crazy dudes! No, just kidding. It's just a sort of different vessel. Maybe for a little bit of nostalgia's sake. Let's see what things are all about around here as we explore this Anesidora. We're just gonna dash and punch the dash. Well, I do want to be careful to get the collectibles on here because there are actually things. So, don't want to get too far. It says 2 audios, 2 terminals if I follow things correctly, which, yeah, things are lining up a little bit. Let me check and make sure my numbers are proper. They might be, but of course if things get too crazy I'll have to backtrack as necessary. Enjoying a little bit of time in the sun with the Alolan fun, using my flashlight, because why not? Passcode is required there, and here's where we start things out a little bit with a terminal. Let's see if we can get down to some audio. Approaching Sevastopol.
We're outside Sevastopol. Marlow and Foster woke up first. She looked terrible. Meeks and me are about to take a shuttle to the station.
I thought he was going to say a different SH word.
Quarantine procedures, right?
4510, important code, by Lewis. 1024, that's my birthday.
And Meeks got a bloody nose.
Oh boy.
So, I don't know. Maybe the doctors will give her the all clear and things can get to normal. But if they sniff it out when we get on board, I don't want any part of it. Marlow doesn't pay nearly enough for that kind of noise.
Let's get all this great stuff right here. Load that flamethrower, because you never know what could happen. And it's always good to be full up if you're at any point lower than 500 and are at kind of a reprieve to get through things. Let's see if short-term memory doesn't get the best of me. Yep, 4510 is proper. Alright, just keep following that bar. There should be 2 specific audio things as well, so here we are in a room to restart a generator with. So let's get started right here. Having a little bit of fun in the Alolan sun. Why am I saying that again? I don't know. Let's press some darn buttons and have fun with it. Go to this side and press some more darn buttons. Don't be crazy with the sound making capabilities. We just have fun with all of this. So there's that stuff out of the way. See what it allows me to go forward to. I'm done with that objective game, unless you want me to go in there. I have my doubts about that. Look how crazy and gnarly things are looking. I mean, yeah, it is giving me a little something here to bring things forward a little more. Security access tuner. Oh boy, that seems a little fun. I'm actually, I think we are keeping things pretty linear, because I think I might be missing like one audio log somewhere, but I think it's a little bit later. I got that first try without having to make anything pass through. At least a short one wasn't too bad at the end. More and more sounds. What, are we on some type of airplane or something? I thought this was the Anesidora, a quiet spacecraft. Alright, this is opening up.
Ricardo, in case you're hearing me, I've got the Anesidor's basic power systems back online. Doors should be open. Hopefully some light. Still no sign of Marlow.
Okay. Let's just dash around and get continuing along.
Hey, Ripley. Welcome to the Anesidora.
Oh, there's Marlow.
Where are you, Marlow?
Thanks for switching the power back on.
Oh boy, time for some overlapping.
I only needed it offline temporarily. I had some things to fix.
And of course, with this happening, I'm gonna have to put more text on the screen with what Foster is saying here.
Then we found that flight recorder. It belongs to a
Ooh,
ship
spooky
in
room
Roma,
again.
Wayland-Yutani property. That
Maybe
room
you want to
might
join
be
my
a reward.
crew. Plenty of free
But then
spots.
Marlow
How about
had
no?
a better idea. Extrapolate
Uh-oh.
the path of the flight recorder to try to find the vessel in its
I don't like that sound. Get out of here.
found a
Taylor!
distress signal, and
Marlow,
now we're
what are you
following
doing?
it.
What no one else seems prepared to do.
What, kill face huggers?
I got something for you.
He only
Ooh.
said he'd do right by me.
Sounds like something is good. Marlow would only do right by Foster, because they were a married couple. Error cannot access, and here's the Anesidora hail from Waits.
Anesidora, this is Marshal Waits of
Sevastopol.
Officially, I should deny your request to dock. Sevastopol is currently being decommissioned, and I can't compromise security for unscheduled vessels.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
In the light of the property you found, I will allow a small number of your crew to dock via a short-range shuttle. I must remind you that Sevastopol is entitled to a cut of any reward for return of said property once it's on station.
But of course.
Let me know your decision. Waits up.
So I guess that's a little bit of a memory thing back to Waits, when he was still kicking non-buckets, kicking aliens all around and stuff. I don't know if there's another dedicated audio log like the tape recorder thing, but I want to say that's about everything here, unless I find something Any more litty area? Seems to be that we're getting some preparations. Maybe that's something for Heist or meets whoever is crazy drunk. I think we've heard about them. Yeah, maybe back in Mission 11, I believe. Things are litty enough here. Let's see if there's some literature for me to pick up. I thought those were like used gloves of dirtiness, but I guess not. Ooh, I thought that was flamethrower fuel, but it's not. Let's be careful. We must dash forward.
Brought us to Sebastopol. Broke all the rules, getting her ashore. That
Did
was
you now?
stupid of me. Stupid. You don't beat this thing, Ripley. You can. All you can do is refuse to engage. You gotta wipe out
Understandable.
every trace, destroy any clue, stop its infection from spreading, make sure there's no chance of the human race ever making contact with it again. Because the moment it makes contact, it's won.
You got a point.
Never gonna know what happened here. Nobody is. I won't allow it.
Getting this hacking out of the way. I think we're getting our way there as Marlow's making his monologues of saying things to me. I do think we have enough stuff. Noisemaker I can commit to, yeah, another noisemaker because I have grabbed things. Blasting cap, I don't need any more of those. Let's stash around, Yep, kind of brings me back to the Torrens and the kind of glitchy start I had there, but it's no big deal. No big deal, you know? Yeah, no big deal with the stuff I do. Can I go this way? Seems to be all blocked off. But I gotta back my way through. I guess not. Let's just continue this way. Things seem to be a little blue over here. So this must be important. Let's get ready. We got a terminal to use. Let's see what we can get from this. Chunk.
Added report. Personal message. This is for my daughter. Hi, Amanda. I'm recording this for you, my sweetheart, and I hope you get to hear it one day. You see, I got into trouble. My ship, there was an accident, sweetheart, and we found an alien creature. It was very dangerous, and the only way we could stop it was to destroy the ship. I'm okay. I'm stuck on this lifeboat, long way out. But we had to destroy the ship. We had to destroy the Nostromo. We just couldn't risk bringing that thing home with us. I needed to protect you. Don't worry. Don't worry about me. I'm sure I'll see you very soon. I love you, sweetheart.
Is that the closure we've been looking for? It may be. No, I'm not gonna skip this. Well.
Oh my god.
That's a little bit of info for us. Turn to the side, and here's the people.
Now you understand.
That kind of seems like a big deal. Double crossing.
I'm gonna overload the fusion reactor.
That'll turn the reactor into a goddamn nuke. You'll destroy the ship and the station.
It will annihilate every trace of that creature. Ripley, it's the only way. I can't let it live. And I'm not letting the company have it, or they'll just start the whole thing over again.
He's not wrong, but this might be a little hasty.
Listen to me! We don't have to do this!
Stop! Stop it, Marlow!
Marlow, please.
You heard what your mother did. She understood. If she was here, she'd be helping me. You think she would want company suits on the zip code of that creature? No one must know.
There are still people alive on the station! Marlow!
Foster's not. She was my wife. I loved her. And I killed her.
Good job, Taylor. Haven't seen you for a while, but it seems like you're in fighting shape.
It's too late. He set it going. He set it going!
Taylor, I'll stop the overload. You have to help me. Go to that con
Well, let's see if we can get this done.
Fusion reactor overload in progress.
I can tell.
Open the fusion system so I can work on them.
What?
I need power sent to the auxiliary generator. Look for the letters AUX.
I found it!
Good job. Talk about a bass drop. So we gotta shut off the fusion. Gotta shut off the fusion stuff to prevent the overload. I think I might be wasting a little bit of time because I thought it was all happening on its own, but we do have to do a little stuff here. We got some button pressing to do. If we get a game over,
Okay.
I don't
You're
know.
doing good,
It might happen.
Now switch the maintenance terminal from auto to manual. Do you see it?
I can't find it!
You better
It'll
find
be
it.
there, Taylor. Trust me. That's it.
Alright, here we go. It's time to hack the maintenance terminal. It's kind of hard to tell when you can actually do things, so let's be a little swift about this. Pedigree looking one. Oh, how'd I... What? Okay, I think I did things a little poorly. Might have to call for a restart on this. Here we go, pedigree one, and then backwards C3PO. It's picking up. Too many airplane sounds. Yeah. Hack maintenance terminal and your death animation. Here's a tip. Enemies will react to the beam of your flashlight. Alright, time to hack the maintenance terminal. There's still a little bit of Foster audio playing left over from what was happening previously. Let's be more prepared for this to do stuff right around here, and I almost hit the phallic-ish one, but that's not the proper one. Alright, moving to that step. Do I have another hack to do, or was it just saying the thing? Then I believe, yeah, we gotta deactivate the fusion relay, or whatever it says. It's a thing of importance that must be done. Let's do that. That should do something.
Reactor overload suppressed. Safety limiters restored.
Alright.
Oh god. You did it!
I did do it.
Something's happening. I don't understand. Primary systems collapse. Total system-wide cascade failure.
Oh, fuck. Marlow forced an overload. The ship's gonna tear itself apart.
Warning.
What do we do?
Warning. Critical collapse.
I see movement, but it's up Taylor. And plenty of other things moving. And she's not moving now. It's time to escape. There's no time to mourn. Because if the ship's going down, we can definitely be trying to carry Taylor with us to go bury her. And we don't want to go to an early grave ourselves. So, just straight out with us. I don't think there's going to be any facehuggers along the way. Yeah, just that one facehugger could have messed things up all properly, like. Ooh, let's be careful to avoid any shocks to our feelings. Tread carefully, because things are twisting and turning. Another turning point. I can tell that there's a critical collapse. Let's just keep it up a little bit. Yeah, let's just not dwell anymore. Gotta keep on running. But it doesn't matter. Song from Sanic. I thought that was like an ion tag torch thing. Is there gonna be another thing here? A facehugger for a cheap potential death? I don't think so. Talking over my headphones, I still have my volume at 60. Maybe I should try like 55 or 50. But this is intended to be a loud thing, so yeah. No saving for me. It's time to punch the dash for real this time. Get the heck away from here. This was a bit of a bust, aside from hearing the flight recorder data.
Service online.
Back here.
Ricardo.
Ripley, the Anesidora blast took out the orbital stabilizers. We're about to fall from the sky.
Not good.
I'm trying to contact the Torrens, but the comms are still locked. The ambulance you just docked is screwed. The Torrens is our only way off this.
Alright, so we're gonna have to do something to reach back to contact with the Torrens. Let's just get out of here.
Crossing the lane just abated.
Okay.
Hello, Sevastopol. Can you respond? We just saw a ship blow on your starboard side, took out an entire orbital stabilizer array. We have no place to dock. Please, tell us what's going on in there. We can take survivors. I'll leave this channel open. Torrens out.
Okay, and where does this take us? It takes us about here. Until next time on Alien Isolation, where we get into what is pretty much mission 16 about free roaming and, of course, eventually figuring things out about how to get to the Torrens. Don't toast yourself, and remember, running doesn't cause accidents this time around because we do kind of have to hurry.